Neil Champagne.
And I'm Conrad's son.
We're the directing and producing duo of the upcoming short film Misconnection.
Now you're probably wondering why we're sitting here at a New York subway stop. Well, this is the setting in which our film takes place.
It's a story about love at first sight and then one that got away, even if you never really knew that person to begin with. Think about all the times you're in public and a beautiful stranger catches your attention. With no rhyme or reason, you fall in love in that silly, unexplainable way. Your imagination takes off on you and you start thinking about maybe your first date, your first kiss, maybe even your wedding day. Sounds romantic, right? Well, it is until you snap back to reality and that alluring stranger's gone, and all you can do is sit there and wonder, what if?
So last year when I was perusing the internet, I came across this amazing BuzzFeed article that featured this posting on Craigslist Misconnection. This was this amazing story about a young man who fell in love on a New York Q train, and we follow his imagination as he paints this whimsical story about what his life could have been like if he had the chutzpah to say hi to this beautiful stranger. So I knew I had to send this article to Neil, and when I did, we had a good laugh over it because it was literally art imitating life.
In 2010, when I was living in New York, I met a stranger on the subway and I had a connection I had never felt before in my life. It honestly felt like something out of a Hollywood movie. Before I could find the courage to say anything to her, she got off at Union Square. I sat there all day thinking, fuck, did I just lose my soulmate? Well, that was until my roommate thought it would be funny to post a misconnection on my behalf. Lo and behold, a month later, she found my ad. Long story short, we met. A few months later, went on some dates. 6 months later, we were married. Okay, we weren't really married, but I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't think about it. They say love conquers all. Well, that may be true, but not for those that are broken students and can barely afford a meal, let alone a plane ticket across the country. As a filmmaker, I knew this had to be the next story I was going to tell.
So our purpose behind making this film goes beyond just telling a great story. We feel like society has kind of lost touch in what it means to make a real connection and how it is to find that real connection. You know, with the advancement of online dating, dating is all about efficiency and what we see on the screen rather than a genuine connection.
For me as a director, I want to take this film as an opportunity to tap the vein and find the beautiful madness that is love. When you really think about the lengths we go through and the things we do for the people we love, it's fucking madness.
Love is the reason why we do anything in life. We're trying to put this film together because of our love for storytelling and the fact that we devoted our lives to filmmaking.
Hopefully, you love this project as much as we do, and you can find the kindness in your heart to help contribute.
And keep in mind, if you donate through this Invest YYC platform, we're able to provide a tax incentive.
Thank you for taking the time to let us complain about our love lives.
And hopefully we can get this film made before we're too alone,
Way too old.
and too jaded to give the story the purity it deserves.